Welcome to Geese 4x4, the most budget-oriented off-road channel in all of YouTube and home of the Bobbed Excursion. Today we are going to start putting this thing together. There's a little preview. It does go back together, but we are going to start putting this thing together. You guys saw me cut everything out. We had 4 more cuts to go, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get right to it. Get you guys on the road. All right, well, we are pretty far along on the old shortening of the bus here, and this cross member actually went in through the gas tank, and there's a cross member in this that's going to cause us to have to drop this gas tank. I was hoping to not. I'm sure I told you guys that a couple times in this video already, but I think I'm going to try and put longer bolts in it first. If I can get it down 3 inches and leave it in there, I'll be happy. Just barely nicked the fuel filler, so that's a bummer.
He did it, I didn't.
I know, Rugged Fabrics didn't do it.
Nope.
Cut everything else, didn't mess anything else up, but he gave me the cut above it. We'll put it that way. So anyway, that is about where we are at. We're thinking about putting this thing together. Kind of exciting. So something I am really impressed with about the Excursion and the way Ford designed it. Check this out. There's a little bit of flex there, but the whole truck moves, and there's no connection. This is the same way. The whole darn truck moves, and it's not even connected, so pretty stout. We are about to get a Sawzall out and make our final 2 cuts and see if this thing won't marry up. We'll find out. All right, so as I said in the last little spot, we found out that the gas tank is going to hit the cross member under there. I have now dropped the gas tank. I bought, where's one of those bolts? There it is. I bought monster bolts, dropped it like 3 or 4 inches, and we are going to hopefully slide this thing forward and right on top of it. If we got to drop the gas tank just a hair more, I've got enough threads to do it. So that's the current situation. Now, grinding wheel up. We are going to clean some of this up. Then we just have 4 more cuts, and this thing is going to go together. Well, boys, there she is. First piece. I'm gonna grind that one up. Come over here, disconnect. We've got our safety system in place so it doesn't just fall back on us. And yeah, we're getting close here. have new dog friends. Go ahead and end the night. And yeah, next is moving this thing forward and seeing how badly it lines up. I mean, great it lines up. Alright, well, we did not measure the rear width, and it looks like the body over the fender is about an inch narrower, inch and a half narrower than the back, so we're going to have to pull the body out a little bit. But we can fix that. That's doable. So anyway, that's exactly where we're at right now. Pretty excited. How you feeling, Rugged Fab? Yeah, yeah. We're cruising through. So it's getting shortened, people. All right, so we are calling it pretty much quits for today. Flux core welder just won't fill these gaps unless we can get aluminum behind it, and we don't have enough aluminum to play with that. So we're going to try normal MIG probably, or more aluminum. We're not exactly sure, but I got this cut. Yeah, a little tire there for mock-up, but yeah, you can see the shackles are right here. I'm going to do the shackle flip. PMF makes a shackle flip, so those are going to go down. And kind of just roughed in these fenders where we think that they might go. But there's the whole window. That's it. That's the whole thing. So gas tank's still here. I think a ZJ tank might fit. I think I might end up with a ZJ tank, so that would be like 20 gallons back here. And then I need a midship tank because this V10 is going to need more than 20 gallons. So Anyway, for now, it's back here. We're going to take it outside, and we'll show you guys that in just a second. All right, outside glamour shot. To the edge, to the other X. I think it looks friggin' awesome. What do you guys think?
Definitely needs those 40 inches.
Comment down below what you think. I do agree with Rugged Fab that she needs big tires now. That gas tank is hanging so low. So I put it on those bolts to get it out of the way. But I dig it. I think it looks cool. Well, all right. Rugged Fab and I are pretty tired, pretty done for the day. We have a shortened excursion. We 100% do. It's definitely needs a lot more welding, but it's shortened, and it also needs the gas tank fixed and that taken off. But it is shortened. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned, because this thing is just going to get cooler. Let me come over here and give you a little taste of what might be coming here. Oh, that's a big tire. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be rad. Well, I thought we were going to be done right then, but we are not. So stay tuned. We have more video. We are just going to keep welding. So, let's get right to the welding. Let's go. My garage mess. Well, I got the tank out today. It was raining. I was working on the boat earlier, and got it covered up just in time. Got the tank out. It's got some gas in it. I'm gonna siphon it into other cars because that's gold right now. And I got a ZJ tank, so I got some straps coming, and we're gonna strap this thing up in there, actual like metal straps, and that thing's gonna go in there. The cool thing about using a ZJ tank is that I'm gonna be able to get skid plates. So Iron Rock Off-Road is the one that's on that Jeep, and I'm gonna get one from them. Probably. It's a really nice skid plate. And I bet it'll hold the weight of the Excursion. So I'm going to modify it a little bit. It's going to sit higher in this frame because this frame is thicker. Well, that doesn't have a frame, as you guys know. But, yeah. So I never have luck with 3/8 fuel tubing, the connectors. I don't know if my tool is messed up or what. But every time I got to quick connect 3/8, I cannot get it off. If you guys have any tips for the 3/8 things, you let me know. See the hitch is still on there. You got to get those non-headed bolts out. That's a pain in the butt. they are attached, the nuts are attached to the nut next to them, so I guess I have to cut the nut next to them off so I can spin that nut. That's pretty dumb. But anyway, makes it to where not anybody can just take that, so that's good. But just plugging along here. I gotta measure this. This back end of this thing's probably up 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches where it was. This tank has 15 gallons in it probably, so she's heavy. And anyway, plugging along. Alright, well, you just saw me cut off the back of the frame. You know, I heard some people having trouble with those headless bolts, and I have your fix. You just chop the back half of the frame off, and those headless bolts on the receiver, they're in that part, so it just comes right off. In all seriousness, that receiver is okay. There's a lot of rust on it. If somebody really wants that receiver, let me know. I don't know if I would use it. It's, well, here, I'll turn the camera around in just a second. I'll show you. If somebody wants that, go for it. I think I'm going to have a gas tank, too, if you need a gas tank for an excursion. Just got to make sure that my brother's tank does not need it. But, there she is, cut flush. I'd pull the Jeep out and show you a far shot, but it's pouring still. There it is. And you guys saw the FedEx guy showed up. Well, I think there's still more stuff in there. With my Rock Auto box, with my fuel pump, and the straps for that gas tank, so I can start working on that. But yeah, I haven't even seen it from far out yet, but that's cool looking. I'm gonna go way up there, get a down shot. Jeep's clean. I don't want to pull it out. Yeah, I'm a baby. I don't want to wash it again. Let's see. Oh yes, I bought one of these tools. This is a tool to remove this ring. So yeah, hopefully it works nice. They didn't give me a ring from the junkyard, so I'm gonna have to find a junkyard. But I got a new fuel pump and straps for that gas tank, and now we're gonna have to figure out how to get that sucker hung. But there's a lot of space back here now. I measured from the hub to the fender. I think my other truck is 25.5 with the C-code springs in the back. And this is sitting right now with everything that we've removed. But, you know, you can see there's some stuff in the back. 26 just about. It's like 25 and 7/8 or something like that. So, anyway, I'm going to need to do that shackle flip soon because they hit. I'm going to show you that instead of talking about it and not showing you, looking at the camera. But anyway, yeah, they hit. So this shackle is going to go hanging down, though. That'll give me 2 inches of lift in the rear. Probably what I'm hoping to just do to the rear, leave these springs. We'll see. I might take out the overload spring. And then other than that, just run these springs. So anyway, I'm going to clean this this frame up here. And pretty stoked about this. Pretty cool. Those mounts, that's the other reason to do the shackle flip, because those mounts are right there. You can see them. And I'm going to have to mount those back up. And they'll get the spring. That shackle flip will get the spring out of the way and stuff like that. So anyway, that's the plan, folks. Just plugging along. Oh yeah, we never had to disconnect the rear taillights to shorten this. There's plenty of cable. So I just disconnected them because they were through the frame there that was going to drop. And hopefully that made for some cool video. Let's keep going. And the next day, again, we just keep going here on this video. It's going to be a long one, but I'm going to get a bunch of stuff to you. trying to get this thing ready for the Northwest Overland Rally. The ZJ tank, unfortunately, does not fit. There is this cross member, if you guys can see, and I've got 15 inches behind it, and this thing is wider than that. It also is about an inch wider. It would go in the frame, but it would probably rub through at some times. But as of right now, it sticks out, 8 inches behind the frame, which not great when you're trying to chop something and you've got the thing sticking out behind it. So I got a Suzuki XL7 tank coming. I also have a midship F250 tank coming. I don't know if I'm going to get those before the Northwest Overland Rally, so that's kind of a bummer. But I'm just going to keep welding and keep putting this thing together. So that's what we're doing. Oh, before I forget, got some new toys. I'm going to put links down below if you're welding gaps. This is copper, and it's on a magnet, so you just put it, and it can cover the hole. And then I got, where's my other tool? Oh, it's hidden in here. This guy, and there's a couple different plates for it that you can do different angles. Rugged Fabworks made this for us. We can hold it behind. So we've got quite a few things helping us fill these gaps because we have some gaps. So anyway, I'm gonna keep going on the floor here so that when the gas tank comes, we don't have to worry about welding on top of it. And that's what I'm hoping to knock out. We already got that section done, got some other sections here, so it ain't pretty, but it's getting done. Well, thank you for watching. Another long one today. Really excited about the progress on this thing. I'm just stoked that it happened. I was afraid that I was going to be all talk and not be able to do this, and so I'm really stoked about that. Having gas tank issues, as you can tell, as you heard, have everything to do with ZJ tank, and the ZJ tank doesn't fit. So that's really a bummer. I went down to the junkyard and measured probably 10 different gas tanks, and looks like a Suzuki LX7. That tank is going to fit behind that crossmember I showed you guys. And so hopefully we can get that this week and I can get the rest of the parts. The problem is I have everything to put a ZJ tank in. I have the straps, I have the pump, I have everything, and I'm not going to be able to put that in. So I'm going to have to get a pump. I'm going to have to get somebody to mount it this week, and hopefully we can make that happen and we can get to the Northwest Overland Rally. I don't know if the truck will be there. I will be there. If you're at the Northwest Overland Rally, we will see you. If the truck isn't there, old Mater will be there. Or the ZJ. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll bring the ZJ and put a for sale sign on it. I don't know. You guys know the vehicles. They got Geeks 4x4 on them. I'll have shirts on. I'll be giving out stickers if you want to say hi. But thank you for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Just stoked to where this build's going, and I'm excited to get to drive it shortened. I haven't driven it anywhere yet, so just looking forward to that. Hoping to get some gas in that V10 soon. And gas tank, obviously. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We will see you next time.